The moment we walked through the door here at Old Bear, it felt instantly comfortable. You know, the space and the way it was laid out and everything, it felt inspiring, it felt energizing, and so right away, it was like, all right, ready to lock and load, let's do this.
Just kind of let ourselves be free with this song and try to create sounds that felt kind of far away and distant and didn't take away from the intimacy of the track. And so in that sense, it was a lot of fun to kind of explore the space and see what we could come up with.
We were tired of the phone calls, we were tired of the news. There was something so different about losing you. When the phone started ringing in the early part of dawn, we knew before we answered that you were gone.
So originally when I wrote this song, it was long and seemed lilting. So we all sat around for a few hours just deciding where to put the chorus, where to put the verses. But like I said, having that, you know, the fact that everybody's deliberating and wrestling about the song together, but you could tell that everybody had the same vision, ultimately, big pictures, like, yeah, how do we get the song to really portray what we want it to portray? I think made you feel at peace with the wrestling. Like we're in a safe place and we're all gonna try to get this where we want to see it go, and that feels good. Sometimes you work in a studio with someone and they're just totally trying to take something in a really different direction than you ever envisioned it, but I think today all the work that we did wrestling, everybody really had the same goal in mind.
And tried to find a way to add to the song, because the song has it's a pretty long track, so trying to find a way to introduce things to keep the song interesting. So it's not just acoustics the whole time, but also not wanting to take away from the intimacy of the song. So in a lot of ways, I feel like with The Promise is Hope, you know, Eric and I are kind of, you know, long-lost producer buddies, and we would both get excited about the stupidest stuff. When we first came up with the sound on the organ, it makes this percussion sound, and we recorded it, and we walked in the studio, and I think Ashley looked at us like, okay, here we go. Not sure where this is gonna go, but we'll just go along for the ride. And hopefully we've made the track better and more interesting, and the soundscape aspect of it and the things that we've added to it. And so we hope you love it and will appreciate it for years to come.